So this guy, guys, this guy does like antique repairals, I guess, or like repairs on like old style uh, pieces of equipment. He uses old methods. Watch a couple of his videos. He's gonna be
So here's
building
the
a
sofa in
wall.
place. It's about 4:30 now, and the only thing I've done all day is edit yesterday's video and sort out this couch. While I have the trailer attached to the car, I think I'm just going to head up home and see if I can bring down some more bits and pieces down to this place. Here's a quick tour of the old place. 90% of the videos that got me started were filmed right there. I used these lights, just stick them on there, for my lighting.
Fucking
I
flash
used to
bomb, bro.
work right down here and leave my phone up against that wall. So there's a load of slabs here, most of them are 2 or 3 inches thick. I'm just going to get this fella here, it's roughly about an inch thick before I feed it through the planer. It's also incredibly long, so we're going to be spending a bit of time cutting that to length and jointing it, I reckon. It's raining very bad at the moment. We're supposed to be doing a bit of stone walling, but it's just absolutely dripping. Hello?
Bro, if this was at Oklahoma, if this was on my land right now, bro, there'd be snakes everywhere. There'd be snakes everywhere in that motherfucker.
Perfect, yeah, I assumed all bets were off with
I'm
the
getting
rain.
a haircut
So
today.
here we
I'm
have
gonna be
all the
glad
planks
for it.
before they've been jointed or thicknessed or anything like that.
What up, man? How we doing? How we doing? What up, Bella? Serene?
So here the planks haven't been mostly machined. There's still a few low spots, but I'm going to handle them with the hand plane. Pretty happy with it. It's nice enough. Clean oak, a little bit of sapwood here and there, but once we have it oiled, sanded, and we're actually using it, we probably won't see too many of them imperfections. So I got an 80-litre bin as well this morning for the place, just to throw in our rubbish and our offcuts and whatever else. I'm going to have to take it home to throw it away, but at least it'll keep everything nice and tidy. We're also going to start work on that table today, so as you saw, I spent all the morning.
Bruh. My man said at least everything will be nice and tidy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you know?
Mark's yard. I'm going to see now if I can use my hand planes just to joint all of them together and glue them up for the next 24 hours, and then we'll see if we can smooth it all nice and level. So since we were last vlogging, not a whole lot has changed. Obviously the sofa's in place now, fence saw's
Damn!
up there.
Okay, I was shitting on him, but this is actually kind of nice.
I hung that over the door, which I think looks kind of nice. I'm over here at the hand tool station using my standing number 7 here just to plane them boards so that there's a nice proper tight joint between them. There's a gap there now, but once you clamp them all together with glue, that'll disappear. So I bring the boards up to the vise here, take a good long look at them to see if I can figure out which way the grain is running. Once I have them locked in, then I grab my number 7 here. Now, just use a quick bit of lubricant on the sole to make it perform a bit better. And then, obviously I start at the end usually, but seeing as we're on camera, we just run it along and see if we can get a nice shaving the full length of it.
I have seen this on Medieval Dynasty, actually.
There we go.
I wonder if this is just to remove splinters, or if it's like got a whole thing.
So there we go. You want a big long shaving, the width of the board the whole way along. And then I have this little 6-inch square here that I use on the side just to make sure it's dead square. These are a handy little yoke, the Starrett 6-inch squares. I was looking for a measuring tape all morning, and there it goes.
Hilton, thank
Right,
you.
we'll rinse out the old cup there
Appreciate
with a bit of
that.
steam. The minute it's time for the glue up.
I wonder what the point of doing it multiple times is. Like, is it that that it like works like better, or because Because if it's just to remove splinters, like you think that like once or twice would be enough. But if it's like actually taking down the wood to like the size you need it to, that is a pain in the ass. You'd have to do it like 400 times to like take an inch off. So instead of using nails, he's using glue. What does this have to do with building a stone wall? Oh, maybe that's the back.
Man,
All right.
it's unfortunate. So there it is now, all glued up. I'll be the very first to admit that it is a very hatchet job altogether. You can see there now there's plenty gaps, and yeah, I'm going to be spending a lot of time planing this once it's done. But it doesn't need to be a fine piece of furniture. It's just going to go right there, and it'll be a table I can sit at and edit my videos.
Oh, it's a
And
table.
there's a workbench over there where I do it now.
Table.
I'm also filming a TikTok at the moment of me restoring this very blunt draw knife here. One of the handles has just fully popped out. The other is locked in place here, so I need to get a file or a hacksaw or something to get rid of that. Here's my grandfather's hacksaw, so we'll use that to remove it. First, I got.
That's kind of cool that he's got
fire
like
up
old
camera
tools
there on my
from
phone, so I can
previous
film it.
generations.
Now the other handle has this in place. Now the other handle has this.
I
little
kept a
thing
lot of
down
my
here
grandpa's
locking
old
in place.
stuff.
So I've pulled out this here hacksaw that I'm going to use to cut it off. So I have the back flattened and I sharpened the edge, and pretty happy with how she cuts. We'll see there now. Take her up to my shins here and she will just shave a good clean cut
God
there the whole way
damn,
down.
bro.
Apparently that's a good test of edges. I know as well people like to slice through paper, but I think yeah, if it can shave hair off my body, it's definitely sharp enough to use on a shave horse to cut bits of wood. Now it's time to do the handles. So I'm after turning this. I'm pretty happy with it. You can see there now the hand goes here, the thumb goes here. Try to do it as symmetrical as possible. Now, just a piece of 40 grit sandpaper here. I'm using that to kind of smoothen everything out. So we're here at the driveway, just outside the workshop. This morning, we're going to be taking down this dry stone wall here and seeing if we can build it up to level height the whole way along. We're starting by removing.
I think that stone walls are freaking cool, man. I think they are a really good way to do things. I'm a big fan of stone walls.
Some of the stones that are already there. So now that we have most of the stone we want removed, we're just shoveling up all the earth and soil that's after falling down just back up onto the bank. So to get rid of that like bump that was there, we've taken it all the way down. I'm just finding big stones now that we can use in the very bottom here. This fella's sizable enough. We'll see now. Will he go in here?
What up, guys? How you doing?
No. Here's another big fat boy here now. You can slot him in maybe.
Dude, I would be doing this wrong because I would start with like a flat layer of like ones like this, not like this.
Okay, I see him fitting now. Maybe not. Cool. So I have all the foundation at the very back put down now. So to pack that up, I'm just knocking down some stones from above. Get a bit of that soil there. Whatever else. Now you kind of want all your stones kind of sloping inwards, just a small bit. If they're sloping outwards, it'll just mean the stones on top will also kind of slide down them. So yeah, you just want to be a bit careful, take your time picking out the stones. This fella here is nice. He might go nicely here now if I can find a thin fella to slot in there. Oh yeah, there, that's the step. Oh yeah, perfect fit. It's another fella, perfect spot from there now. If I can find another fella to go in here, keep him up. So when all the stones are nicely arranged on the floor,
This dude's having the time of his life. He's having a great time. This dude's like, man, I wish I wasn't here.
Makes it very easy to pick out the right stone for the job.
That dude is
Here
hungover
for now,
and
maybe.
just not
There's a
about
big
it.
long fella. He might fit. There we go. It's not so bad. Just to fill in the gaps behind our stones. Press it all down then with the sledge.
I would love to do some stuff like this out on the property. No, I'm married.
The wall's making its way up nicely. I've struck a line there about 55 inches off the ground the whole way along. So that will give us something to work towards. So we're getting to the end of the day, getting to the top of our wall here as well. Mikey's gone home, but we've pretty much struck an almost level height the whole way across. It's a bit tricky towards the end, the smaller stones, but I think we're doing all right.
I think maybe they go like long ways because they interlock better.
So there we go, lads. That's the section right there that we got completed today, that we get to enjoy looking at every single time. Drive down this driveway into our new workshop down there. Still, that section over there that we have some other day to do, but for now, pretty happy with that.
That dude said, "Screw it, I ain't doing my side."
This vlog has been going on for a few days and hasn't really gone anywhere, so I'm going to end it here on that wall note. Realize I haven't shown you guys the draw knife in its completed form either, but here it is. Very, very happy with it.
Damn, dude, that is nice.
Cuts wood even better.
That is nice. What did the original one look like? Is this one? Whatever. Hey, thank you for the follow. Hey, YouTube. Hey, appreciate it. I'm gonna be doing more reacts like this in the future. If you have anything at all you want me to look at, absolutely will. And join me over on Twitch, just like everyone else right now is doing.